doesn't take long to drive from Portarlington to Daingean, the scene of our first weekend challenge.
It's a beautiful sunny Saturday morning and welcome to the first of our weekend challenges for the brand new series of Dirty Old Towns. We are here in Daingean in County Offaly and our work starts now.
On the banks of the Grand Canal, this Offaly town has seen better days.
Daingean has become very run down, probably in the last 30 years or so. Daingean was the former county town of Offaly. It has a huge historical significance. We just need to bring the town back to its former glory.
Daingean is a small rural town that feels almost forgotten. The locals are afraid it's going to turn into a little bit of a ghost town. There are so many derelict buildings along the main street, proven to be a little bit of an eyesore. And that's why we're here. We've got 48 hours to transform the main street, to paint it all up, and to announce to Ireland that Daingean is open for business, that Daingean is alive and kicking. Are we gonna paint? Yeah! Let's paint! Come on!
This Dirty Old Town's army have arrived and are eager to get started.
Starting now. Go, come on. Get the brushes, get the paint, come on. 2 hands now. You're really getting into this, yeah? You're painting yourself. Try and get a bit on the wall as well, you know? We're going to get another bucket of cream paint. Where's the cream paint?
But there's been a bit of a mix-up with the colour scheme.
It's white and cream. What's every painted is cream and white.
They're having a meeting there about the cream paint. They're short of cream paint. Where is it? It's in Tullamore.
It's a disaster, but we're fixing it up now. It should be grand.
Who's interested in paint?
I love when the plan comes together.
Our project is the Tiny Teens Takeover. We decided to do a graffiti wall there, which shows like all the positive and negative points of Daingean.
The reason why we used jigsaw pieces was because we thought like Daingean's kind of been falling apart lately and we're trying to put it back together again.
So, what's the idea? Cracks in the wall?
Cracks in the wall?
They're a Batman team, kapow.
The slagging about the town is most of the buildings are bent and cracked anyway, so I wanted to kind of just jizz this place up a little bit just to give it a bit of a colour, put a bit of happiness back into it.
Very good. I like it.
Somebody has given us
Ruth is in hand to provide some sounds and to gather resources.
Weekenders with Ruth and Paddy's, Saturday and Sunday, 2 to 5. We need some help, and there is actually a dire need of a cherry picker.
There's an electrical fault in it, so we're going to try and solve it, because the boys are waiting on up the town there.
I suppose the worst case scenario here is if we'll end up with half of the building being painted and it'll look terrible at the top and lovely at the bottom, but I have to tell people not to look up as they go along the street.
A great new community spirit that has been re-established, that has been gone for a long number of years. People are doing things for themselves again.
It was just something that I wanted to be involved in because of a project of this size. It's going to have lasting effects on the town, positive effects.
Cherry picker arrived, went over there, nobody could get it working. This is a replacement. Guess what? It's not working. They can't get it to work. They started it, then it's sort of, it's working. It's working. Good news. Painting machine is amazing. There was a couple of guys down. There's 8 houses as you come in, right? And this painting machine painted all 8 houses in about 2.5 hours. Now, every guy was standing there looking at it. You could paint your house during half-time of a game, right? And then you're back in and watch the second half.
It's really cool to get involved in an art project that's now in a public place for everyone to see because like the whole community gets to see it and we got to put our names on it as well, so they'll be able to say, oh, I know her, she did that, and I just thought it was really cool.
Very good so far. There seems to be plenty of children and a good mix of older people as well, and definitely local people. It just needs something like this to get the whole place uplifted and positive.
It's taking shape.
Yeah.
A few colours going on there, so it actually makes a little bit of sense now.
So that's the town jackass.
That's the town jackass.
Every town has one.
And I better not mention his name because I'm on camera.
Well, yeah, I love it. I love taking on challenges. Well, I sat in the square where the flowers were and I carried them all up because they'll literally take there'll be a good while carrying on one by person. But these can carry you said earlier about 10 at a time.
I have to say the kids in Daingean are fantastic. They're brilliant. I just can't say enough about them. You know, they just come out and they do whatever you ask them to do. It's brilliant. They're fantastic.
The kids are playing a blinder, but it's time for Colm to row in also.
For so many years, people have left the cleaning up to be done by others, but this time they all got involved, got the sleeves rolled up, the litter bags are out, and the bags are full, and they all get a bit of a kick out of doing it, so it's all good.
We had 28 buildings to be painted. We've gone through 2,000 litres of paint, about 300 volunteers. In 2 days, we've done extremely well.
The visual transformation's been amazing because there's been so much done in such a small amount of time because the community's really come together.
There was people from primary school to secondary school, and then there was the older generation just all coming together as one.
I've never seen a whole town been painted top to bottom, cleaned, worked on, muralised in the space of 2 days. It's absolutely amazing.
I've painted the tyres, the house beside the library, a bit of the Garda station. I think we got more paint in ourselves than the wall, really.
I'm so tired, but so absolutely chuffed. Bits that everybody came out. They rose to the challenge and they came out in their droves. It just shows what you can do when you all pull together.
Well, that's the end of Weekend Challenge 1. What an amazing 48 hours here in Daingean. And well done. They really transformed the main street. They painted it. It looks brilliant. It looks vibrant. It looks colourful. Well done, Daingean. Be proud.